everybody, I'm running the beautiful New Hampshire seacoast. We've had some snow. Here is our React Infinity Run Fly Knit from Nike. So I'm about in my 6th or 7th run in them. The gray band you see there near the heel has softened up, so it's running more and more like a neutral shoe. I'm finding the ride very smooth. This is a very well cushioned shoe, probably Nike's most cushioned that I've ever run. It's very well balanced despite that rear heel coming flaring out. Flares much more than the lighter Epic React. And I'm going to put them down here so you can see. You can see we have a very wide heel base, a narrow waist. That waist is actually narrower than the Epic React, and then a wide forefoot similar to the Next Percent. So that gives you two stable bases and a smooth transitioning middle to the shoe. You can see how carved out that center is. There's plenty of stability here, although it's of the inherent kind, so may not be ideal for a super heavy pronator, but I'm generally neutral. Now, in terms of the upper, this has got to be the widest fitting upper on a Nike ever. It's made with what Nike calls or I've heard it's called the lofted fly knit. That means it's softer than the Epic React fly knit or the Vapor Flies. It's a very wide toe box, you can see. And in our written review, I'll have pictures compared to this, say, the Epic React. The tongue is integral, fits super well. In terms of how it runs, very smoothly with a decent amount of bounce. It's a little below freezing, and they definitely haven't hardened up. So this is a shoe I think really targeted at the Hokas of the world. It's a max cushion shoe, as it has a stack of 33 millimeters heel, 24 millimeters forefoot, so that's really getting up there. It weighs 9.7 ounces or 275 grams. So that's about 1.7 ounces more than the Epic React, but it's right in the hunt for such a shoe. And for that, you get a lot more cushioning and stability, and I think a much nicer ride. I'm not familiar with the structure, which had a kind of a side plate. I have run in other Nike stability shoes, and this one is very natural feeling, very neutral feeling for a shoe with some stability. So it's $160. It's going to hit release general release January 13th. We're going to have our full written review real soon on Road Trail Run. So a really fine new contender. I think it'll also compete, given its weight, against the Hoka Clifton, the New Balance 1080 V10, the Asics Glide Ride, the Ultra Torin, even though this is a 9mm drop shoe, and shoes of that sort. So we'll see you later. And if you can see way out there, there are some surfers on the ice coast. Talk to you soon.